Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're back to the Doc series. And this is the penultimate episode. Episode 99, we're one away from the finale. Of course, as I said before, the finale will be a longer part than usual. So don't fret, don't worry, don't be sad. It'll be a long, special part where we'll go over the history of the family and get ready for the new series that shall begin. And for anyone that wants to ask, please stop asking me what the next series will be. I've actually not decided. I haven't got about 3 choices, which I'm trying to mull over in my head. I could do one of the 3. It's definitely going to be one of those 3. I won't tell you right now. I'm going to keep it a secret anyway. So you guys can hopefully be surprised. I've left a few clues here and there on potential ones that it might be. So you might have seen those here and there. But yeah. Lordship of Overton. Okay. Mr. Stark, getting that power, hey? Just waiting for those damn vassals to finish off. That's why I got it on 4 speed right now. Just want to go through, get that over and done with. I think we should probably buy a knighthood. That's probably something I should do. So we're going to buy ourselves a knighthood. For a modest donation, of course. But it needs to be done. How about the laws? We're still getting people to vote on the low faith authority. People don't support it. People like the faith. And he is dead. Reynard Docks. Okay, they look... Okay, I got a bit confused there because they looked very similar. So I got a bit confused why they were showing me the picture twice. But no, it's Lord Magister Reynard Docks. He's a city of feast fires. It's the city of Castamere, the city of King's Course. He's got some very interesting pieces there. His wife is a Lollestone. He has a daughter. And she is married to a Liber. Don't know that family very well. We've not had much, shall we say, relations with them. But yeah. His grandfather was the man of... Yeah, so that was part of the Docks family of feast fires. So he's getting passed around to different Dockses. The next one would be Rolder. Rolder, the son of one of the ones of Case. I guess, wow, okay, it's gone a few... Yep, he's quite a bit up compared to the ones who actually control Case now. But he's a very old... You can see our family is massive. Let's have a quick look. 55 living members. That's actually not that many. Huh. I thought maybe living members might be a little bit higher. I mean, you know, total members 227. I guess that's quite a lot, seeing as we literally started with 1 man. So I think that's pretty good, you know? If he starts the phrase, you know, it's not a big deal. You got lots of people. We start as 1 man. Intervene against the vassal. I'll order them to stand down. I'm King Leo after all. He cannot end his war. The Hollard. Okay, well, there you go. He's a drunkard. What a surprise. A Hollard who's a drunkard. I shouldn't have seen that coming. So the Gardener of Larath. Should I go to the tournament? Leo's not really been to many tournaments. He wants to host his own tournament, though. He is brave. We do want to host... Let's go watch. You know what? Let's go. Maybe I could partake. Possibly. And we'll wait for this war to still finish. But until then, we might even meet some great fighters in this tournament. So we'll go have a look. Still need to choose a new member of my kingsguard. And we had another child. Cirella Dogs, and she is quick. So both my daughters got quick, and my only son did not. Are you kidding me? The one who will inherit it, but that's... The fact he had 2 with quick, that's impressive. We're not normally that lucky, but then again my luck has shown because my son who inherits will not have it. Yeah, we'll ride my horse. Ah, this is popping up. I can't be bothered right now, we're waiting. We're going to hold a tournament, we're going to choose someone. And these 2 fought. Osfrid Litchfield. Okay, he got through the first round. He beat Byron. Or Bayern, sorry. Next one, you've been drawn against that man who won. We could defeat him. Yeah, I think we could beat him steady. And we hit. A fine hit. Good job, King. 29 years old. He's never really shown himself in tournaments before. You declared the winner. Apparently I won the whole tournament. That was not a regional tourney. There was like 3 men fighting. That was it. Yeah, it was literally 3 men, 'cause I didn't fight anyone before I fought him. So it can't have been anything more. Okay, fine. Fine. Ah, she now rides a dragon. This young girl from Tolosi. She rides a Fenrian. Huh. You know, maybe before we finish the series for the finale, maybe I'll just try and tame a dragon for shits and giggles, possibly. Has dragged her unfaithful spouse, the dragon rider Jaehaerys Valerian. I don't think Leo particularly cares. He's humble. He's a family man. But he likes his kinsman. Huh. Yeah, it's a waste of his time. Maybe if we had a man who was extremely zealous, maybe, or something like that, maybe then we'd probably do something about that, but I can't see many people getting involved in that too much. I don't think in Westeros is particularly a thing you put people in jail for, except for the High Septon. The High Septon, of course, does that sort of thing. But yeah. The Tourney of Brindlewood. I'm trying to prove my worth. This is below me, yeah. That's going to be a pretty small tournament, most likely. Sympathy for the Drowned God. What have you been doing, sir? My brother. Hello, brother. That's my other brother. Oh yeah, he's at the Citadel. How's that going for you? He wants... that is a shame. Addison, he's like the opposite Samwell Tarly. He wanted to be a knight. He always wanted to be... He was a squire at one point. He's always wanted to be a knight. Can I knight him? This member of the kingsguard has died. Okay. But he always wanted to be a knight, and he's been sent to the Citadel. That's really sad. Ah. And, you know, Samwell Tarly, his father wanted him to be a knight, but he just wanted to be a maester. That's so sad. Who disappeared a long time ago. He's at the castle. He sings of children of the forest, and some say his songs are prophetic. Well, I am humble. Long lost but home again? He's finally found his way home, then. They both kind of sound like nice... I never get it. They both sound like kind of nice things. He appears at the court, we get kind. Long lost but home... So, that's why I guess, do we accept him into our household, or are we kind? Do I think he's a kind man? He's kind of deceitful and greedy. I'm not sure he'd say he's kind, but he is humble. So he'd probably accept him into his household. Yeah, we'll accept him into the household then. A wooden tire stands empty. The north. We'll give it to that man. The docks. That is just... the whole thing about turning to a republic is just insane. Absolutely ridiculous. King beyond the wall. Or the west. Him as well. Could declare war. Claim hard home. What is this? We have word that Sir Benjen Umbar has come back from a long voyage. And quite the epic voyage it was. After setting sail from somewhere, we'll say from White Harbour, he sailed the Shivering Sea to Ibn, then on to navigate the treacherous Thousand Islands. Finally he voyaged as far as Nefar, the old capital of the Kingdom of Nagai, all the while Benjen gained an abundance of eastern treasures. Well, there we go. He became a drunk, and he's... Do you think because he came home he became depressed? He's like, now I'm home. This place is so boring. This place is boring. He used to be married to a Dox, though. When did she die? Did she go with him? Did she die on the journey with you, Sir Benjen? That's what it sounds like to me. You take your kids with you as well. He is a true legend. Has been on a foreign tour. I don't think I've had that event pop up before. He's the only man who's done it, I guess. I guess it's not really a common thing in the Seven Kingdoms. You gotta be from quite a big family and stuff. Obviously we know, the Viper obviously did that in the stories. In the main story. He went on a tour. Not sure, he didn't go that far. He just went to the 3 cities. If I remember correctly, he had his own mercenary company. What happened to that mercenary company? I don't know. Did it stay after he left, or did he disband it? I don't remember what it says. You would like to come work for me. Well, you are strong. And trained fighters okay. Only a 6, though. Nah, you know, it's fine. And you guys are still fighting. Are you kidding me? 55... 3... It just completely changed. Oh. Okay, just changed again. 2%. And he's gone off the fighting field. It just keeps changing. 20%. They keep, like, fighting each other, like, dealing big blows or something. Lennox Coldwater. He has 6,000. Okay, it's not looking so good for him. That does not look good. The tourney. No, I don't want to go to that small rubbish. We've already been to a small rubbish tourney. And it was meant to be a good tourney. It was a regional, and it was in Lorath. I guess because maybe it's in Lorath, it's too far away from most knights. Most can't travel there. It's very far. Personal combat. Okay. Yeah, that was just him. So his own brother was killed by Rendell Reeve, the Lord of Langwood Hall. Ah. Okay, so yeah, he obviously was captured. I got confused because he said Riverman. So I thought he'd be in the Riverlands, but no, he's in the Stormlands. And someone is chosen by Roller. Huh. The two gods are locked in an eternal struggle of the fate of the world. A struggle that, according to the ancient prophecy from the books of Versailles, will only end when Azor Ahai, the Mezenic figure, will return wielding a flaming sword called Lightbringer, the Sword of Heroes, and erase dragons of stone. The Red Priest says, I am Azor Ahai reborn, worthy to wield Lightbringer and drive the darkness from the world. You know, the whole thing like raise dragons from stone, that, you know, you can see why a lot of people think it's Daenerys. It makes a lot of sense, but it looks like the High Magister of Qohor. He has this. He is chosen to unite all the people, save the world. But he's a lunatic. Maybe that's why he thinks he is. I love that he's a Baroque, though. I tried to do a series as the Baroque, but then obviously it crashed, sadly. That was very sad. My daughter, though, is great at lots of stuff. Let's get her educated at court. She's best at that. Of course, I'll spend highly. And another Kingsguard member's died. Gerrick Lange. Oh, no. What? He was killed in personal combat? What the... Why were you fighting? So it looks like Carlton Waters killed my Kingsguard member. He's a bastard son of a Rosby. Why did they get in a fight? What is going on there? Maybe he got drunk. We're going to say that Gerrick, he got a bit drunk, got into an argument, got in a fight, and he's dead. That is a shame. Oh well. The Regent of the Iron Throne. Well, a regent would be kind of important because my son is very young. But I'd probably make my brother it. No, an absurd proposition. Family comes first. Leo is very strong about family. My other brother's in the Citadel, so we'd make this man it, but I can't because he's not in my lands, is he? Can I invite to court? He won't come to my court, will he? No. Could give him a castle. Do I have Carwyn? I do. Probably should give that to someone. It probably should be the Norths. To be perfect, I'm gonna give it to him. Let's give him that. I can't give him that. Okay. I can't give it to him apparently, due to the Republic and whatnot. That's just the whole situation's ridiculous. Because these two won't finish, and we've lost 2 more Kingsguard. Let's look for the greatest ones in the realm. I should have chose like Trust maybe. I should make someone in the family one. That'd make the most sense. I should look for the Doxes and find the best one. Yeah. Harlan of Belham. He's a lunatic and a drunkard, so no. So Robert. Ooh, strong and skilled fighter. He's a Westerman. He's pretty good. It's so weird seeing these like Westerosi people wearing the Republic hats. Colin of Wendbridge. Now he is huge and a skilled fighter. He's actually more than the other guys better. He would actually be a pretty good choice, but I want to see if I can find a family member first. Let's just let me do it as a regent. We'll make her the regent because I guess she's family. So for now I have to choose her because I can't choose the other people in our family. So we'll choose her for now. Fine character. Let's go for... Such the realm. Yeah, Dox. Let's find a good fighter. Oh, he's actually a good fighter. And he has dragon... God, that's... I didn't even think about that. I assumed that when my father had it, when he died, I would inherit it. I didn't even check that. That is ridiculous. We don't even have Dragon's Bane. He gets... See, this is one reason why I'm quite happy we're ending the series. That whole thing with the Republics, I've never seen anyone do that. I've never seen anyone do that. Okay, this guy's a skilled fighter and a duelist, and he's brave. That's not too bad. But he is married. Damn. He's married. Craven. Can't be him. Skilled fighter and ruthless. That is normally pretty good. He's also married. Get divorced, sir. This guy is on the Night's Watch. Obviously, what we call the Night's Watch is kind of weird. This guy isn't too bad. Well, and he's not married. Walderdogs. I think Walderdogs make a good one. He's not too bad. Reynard. Well, he's not. He's only 0.5 off. He's 15 years old. Maybe too young. This guy's envious and greedy and brave. Zealous, greedy, deceitful, gluttonous, and selfish. Maybe that they both don't seem like the most nicest of people, to be perfectly honest. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Okay, because he's a family man, he's gonna make one of his family the kingsguard. I've never looked much good in white. Well, there we go. Damn it, I didn't click on the other guy. Let's go back up to him then. Where is he? Where's that man? Nope. Nope. This one. Reynard, 15 years old. And there we go. Honored to serve in the Kingsguard. So we now got a family member in the Kingsguard. Because, you know, we're a family man. We like our family. We put them on the Kingsguard. There must be more doxes on the Kingsguard. I wish you would end this damn war. 12%. Okay, now we put one family member on. Is it ones we can trust? Maybe more humble, deceitful, greedy. Maybe because we're deceitful, we might not trust others as well. I mean, it wouldn't be that we don't trust others, but we know other people can be deceitful. We'll go for trust. This is the only man I trust, but then again, he is a formidable fighter. A Westerman. Okay. He'd actually make I think would be a pretty good one. Step forward, sir. Yeah, 18. I've never looked much good in white. You don't want to be a Kingsguard member? You're humble. You're ambitious. Like, why would he not? Grace Knights, then. So, Willis. He's pretty good. Brave. Quick. 55 years old, though. Marek. Brave, skilled fighter. Pretty good. And Sir Robert. Regional tourney win. He's, ooh, this guy's a lot of tourneys. Sir Willis. Never looked much good in white. Are you kidding me? This has become like Kingsguard Simulator. Okay, Greatest Knights again. Elmer Hill. He's the son of... Okay, is that family? Just making sure. He's a bit old. Oh, he's got a blind. He's not really a great fighter anymore. He's a bit blind. This guy's 11.5 and Sir Beldekar. Gonorrhea. This guy, he's pretty young though. West Valerian. Huh. He's under the Baratheon girl. Yeah, I always forget they're in Crackclaw Baron. Always forget that. There's still Baratheons about. Stockworth. Okay. Well, he can step forward. On to serve on the Kingsguard. There we go. So we have one more position to fill. And that will be done by the tournament. Must be done by the tournament. Yeah, can't be bothered right now. He'll be chosen by tourney. Marina's gone to Hasdan. New Gist never really got that far in the end. They've been that kind of size for a long time. Kind of disappointed. Was hoping they might try and push it a little bit more. Is this a rebellion? Okay. So yeah. So you're the king of New Gis. Oh yeah, so that one's rebellion. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, just making sure, yeah, because the island's so small I couldn't see it. But I assume the color's the same. What is this? County of that. Weak claim on that. Okay. interesting stuff going on over here. It's kind of hard to know exactly what's going on. How's the Emperor? The Lavender Emperor. Ooh. Interesting choice. Lavender Emperor. Don't think I've ever seen that. This is below me, Cracklaw. She needs someone to educate her in her courtly duties. And who's good at learning. Someone good at learning and court. I think Mike... Right, you're still alive, Reigate? I completely forgot about you. You're probably the best one, yeah. High Scepter? Nah. Micken. Can't believe he's still alive. He's still here after all this time. What has he been doing? Just been being old, I guess. All the way up here. Just all the way to the North Sea. Ivan being Ivan. Sarnor. We've managed to survive. Actually, is this just the Dothraki? Yeah. No? Just... What the... Okay, good. Let me get this straight. This looks like the Sarnor have conquered some Dothraki. So, some of the Dothraki are his vassals. And he has a Valyrian steel sword. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's got one Dothraki vassal. That is an interesting one. I do want to play as Sarnor one day. That is definitely a series I have to do at some point, but not for now. Yeah, I figure they haven't changed the Dothraki stuff yet. This is before the update. Again, another reason why I want to get updated. We can get all the new updates and the new versions of the mod. And you can see here, everything's kind of peaceful. The latest stretch of the road is complete. Well, there we go. Storm's End, Parchments, and the Red Keep. And our network of roads is finished. So there we go. The King's Road has been built. In the time of the Doxes, we finished the King's Road. The great network of roads that will connect our whole kingdom together. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this? King Leo. Things were pretty good for you. Things were pretty peaceful. People seem to think you're okay, even though you have zero diplomacy. I don't know how you're doing. I mean, you haven't got lots of loyalists, but no one's going against you. It's just such a thrill. But yeah. You would like a better station. You have the Orphan Maker. Ah, so you're the Roxton with Orphan Maker. Are there many Roxtons left? 14. There's quite a few. So there wouldn't be a chance to get that. You're only particularly good at leading men. You know what? I'm going to accept just because you have that. I just want him to have Orphan Making here. Marital bliss. He can lead our men into battle. Arthur Roxton. King Arthur, of course. Oh, now he's infirm. Well, there we go. I pay to bring him on, and he becomes infirm, of course. Mr. Stockworth. Goodwin Snow. So he is a bastard son of a Stockworth. His mother is of Castle Black. But he's a formidable fighter. Huh. I'm going to make you a member of my kingsguard, sir. First I'm going to bring you here, though. So there we go. We'll bring him here. And now that we've met this fine young man, we can see that he could be a great asset to the king. So we're going to point him to kingsguard. And there we go. We have Goodwin Snow. The bastard boy who became a member of the Kingsguard at 17 years old. One of the youngest Kingsguard people I've ever seen, but his skill was evident from a young age. Everyone knew this. His Stockworth father looked on with pride. Ever since he was sent to the Night's Watch, he never thought he'd be able to see glory for his family again. But here he does. Here he does. Obviously Stockworth still exists. They're married to a Baratheon, I guess. She's got what do you call it? A matrilineal marriage. That's fine. Don't click on that. Don't click that damn thing. It will bug out the whole game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it here. Or I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna play for too long. But yeah, that was the penultimate part. There wasn't much really for us to do here. We've got the things we want. Obviously, we could take over the world, but it's just once you get to this point, it becomes too easy. Like, when you got to the point as King of the Iron Throne, it kind of becomes an easy point at this point. And there's no real reason for him to go do that, at least roleplay-wise. So that's why I haven't done that. But yeah, so that will be this part. The next part, when you guys see it, will be the last part of this series. Thank you so much for keeping this series going up to this point. Like I said before, even though I have loved this series, and I do love this family, I'm really happy you guys have as well. It does need to finish. I think it is really time, and it's really time to start a new one. A great one. One that will make it great again. I can't get that damn phrase out of my head. Why is that phrase so good? I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'll see you in the last and final part of the Doc story. King Leo, looks like you'll be the man to finish us off. Not particularly special, I don't know. I think it would have been nice if we'd ended with Norwin. Norwin would have been a better one to finish off with, but you know what? Things have gone to normal, I guess. We could say it that way. For the Doxes, things are now kind of feeling normal, which we haven't felt in a long time. But yeah, I'll see you then.